No, we're not. This is true, Captain.
Welcome to another episode of E-Party Radio with your host, as always, Aritan.
DK 3D Night!
Sorry, had to do that. And welcome to the great show. Hope you didn't notice anything.
Bad Jackie.
Hope you guys didn't notice anything different from us. Hope you didn't notice that the world's burning and other things are happening. On our first topic tonight is going to be news that moves by the great hosts of EREV. First of all, I would like to inform everyone that we have started. That's one of the biggest things.
Really? We've started? Didn't anyone tell me this?
Because it's heresy to tell you this, that's why. It's the biggest heresy the world has ever seen. It's the crimes against humanity. If we do not inform that we have started, what will people think about that? About us, DK?
They'll probably think that this is part of a grand scheme. And that we're secretly working with the shadow government.
The shadow government, where we decide the elections is right or not. Yeah, sorry, I'm very distracted today because I know I might have started a little bit late. Because
No, we started just on time.
Yay. Then okay, then no need to complain and then no need to talk about what's going on in life. Alright, first of all, let's talk about oh wait, I had to inform the damn it. 1 second.
Would you fail to tell?
Everyone
Who did you leave
else
out?
on EREV that we have started. Like from yeah. Better do it this way. Alright, now yes, now we are ready and we are ready to go. So first of all, I think we should talk about the news that moves. First let's talk about let's take a look in E-Revolution. In E-Revolution, nothing is going on. There is one person shouting subjuvency. I can understand Serbian properly. I can understand here and there, but not much. It's in Serbian, so can't read that. Then we have...
I could translate it.
Nope.
Heresy, heresy, heresy. Heresy, heresy, heresy.
Fake news.
Doesn't that sound right?
Basically, it's called fake news. Then we have Demiurge, the publisher of Demiurge. Demiurge's Tavern publishes Nemesis and Atlas's new HQ. Oh, there's a new HQ going on. I like the style he has written it in. It's like a paper and it says the winter is then he cuts and puts spring because he realizes spring is coming. Has come.
No, winter is coming.
Winter has come. But no, his cut has put spring has come. Although I hate that Game of Thrones catchphrase. Winter is coming. Oh, there we go.
Wow, you just totally it's funny that I get away with these things and it's weird. I'm pretty sure you've watched more Game of Thrones.
I do, yeah. That's why I was just surprised.
And for some reason, I always surprise you with my Game of Thrones reference.
Only once you didn't surprise me because I got the metaphor. I think that was yesterday's show.
I know, but I had to keep making the joke over and over.
Oh, yeah, you had to. Yeah, because sometimes I don't get the reference immediately. I have a weird brain. What do you call it? Basically, when you say it to me
No,
once...
I think it's the first time I say it, you didn't hear me.
Oh, maybe. I can't remember.
I think that might be it. It's the first time you just ignore it just doesn't process as something stupid, DK.
Oh, I never think like that. Alright.
I that's just what I assume.
It serves as a good metaphor for what we hope to achieve with the newly elected HQ. Renewal, rebirth, and new energy. Rebirth? Damn. Some new countries joined in. Along with them, new people inspired by this new drive. The old guard got their fighting spirit rekindled. As we soldier on. Oh, okay. I saw it like as we soldiers on. As we soldier on to new goals and victories. Without further ado, allow me to present the new HQ of Nemesis and Atlas. Blah blah blah. Supreme Commander Governando, Vortex, Greta, the military command Kenchi, Mitch Malabon, Buchanan or something. His name, please. I butchered the name. Then Quicka, Knight of Brutality.
Jackie, it's my job to butcher people's names.
Oh, is it? Drogon. Oh, Game of Thrones. And then Foreign Affairs and PR, Demiurge and Moolish. Congratulations, Demiurge. Even though you're the one who's actually talking about this. Remember, sometimes a spring breeze can strike harder than a hurricane. Refresh allies and friends or lull enemies into a sense of false sense of comfort. Okay, that's all for today. Alright, that's all for today for Demiurge. From Demiurge. Then love is in the air. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming. So when is Valentine's? That's gonna be tomorrow, right? Or the 14th?
I'm single, so I've died.
Oh, it's on the 14th. So yeah. So what you're gonna get for your Valentine's, ladies and gentlemen, because Valentine's is coming. The romance is in the air, and time to write poetry and get chocolates for your loved one. Otherwise, they will kill you in your sleep.
That sounds terrible.
Because it is. And it's the reality of life. If you do not remember your Valentine's Day, or if you don't remember your girlfriend's anniversary or whatever, they will kill you in your sleep. I've seen that a couple of times, so I know.
Okay.
Not that I'm saying anything, but yeah, I kind of seen this a couple of times. So
I will take your word for it.
So on Valentine's Day, do not forget your loved one, or else they will kill you. And if you do forget, please contact your nearest E-Party radio, and we will make a romantic, poetic love card for your loved one. Only for a false sense of pride.
It will cost you lots of money and parts of your pride.
I think part of the pride would be cost, but the gold is actually the most valuable. So give us 5 pieces of gold, and you will get your what do you call, your Valentine's Day card. It'll be awesome, and you might even get a signature by Jackie, or by Arit. Sorry.
The promise in quality is made.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if you don't like it, we will not refund your money.
Of course we will.
No, we're not. Shh. This is called capitalism, DK. Alright.
No, that's called cronyism.
As I was saying about capitalism. Time to hit DK.
No, that's, by the way, what I said was not correct. That is not that's not cronyism. Cronyism is a thing, though.
Yeah, it is. That's just been a good businessman. And then we have
that's being a bad businessman.
And then we have fake news. I'm not going to read this news. Next is going to be, we are looking at the articles. We are hoping that Valentine's Day come. Oh, sorry, I had read The Love is in the Air by, it's only a picture of 2 people playing video games. Yeah, that's what the modern romance looks like. Modern romance. It's like a girl and a boy playing video games. On E-Revolution.
That's the secret. Like, I think that's the secret.
Yeah, I like that they're playing video. They're like playing. The computer's name is E-Revolution, so who knows?
I think they may be playing on a really bad computer.
It must be running it on what do you call?
It's ran by hamsters.
Yeah, not only hamsters. You always forget what's. It must be using dial-up internet.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I can see why the excitement, because I think they're rage quitting right now. uh, so next one is nothing, no news, no news, no news, fake news. You don't get away without rolling the dice at least once a day. Ronald McDonald gets arrested. Huh, this is some interesting news. Ronald
Oh,
McDonald gets arrested after beheading Burger King. Oh, oh my, that's disturbing.
this sounds like a new degree of fake news.
Yeah, that's fake news. You don't get anywhere without rolling a dice at least once a day, and you can and the picture is a person on a freaking a rope. Fake news or news that doesn't matter. I think that's it. I think that's it from E-Revolution. Wow, we covered E-Revolution news in 10 minutes. That's a new record, DK.
I know. It is. You know what that means? We deserve a cookie. Everyone, please send your cookies to www.erevolution.com/paid for cookies.url slash epartyradio.dll.
And I mean, what this says, hey fellows, are we all alone here?
I know, we're all alone.
I
It's
think
scary.
it is. It is like a scary, lone, dark void. But we still have Island Woodsy. And we still have
Silent Woodsy is here to save us from ourselves.
Yeah, our sanity depends on Island Woodsy. So, yeah. I found one more news article that we should talk about. It's called the government of Sweden. Sorry, Switzerland. My bad. The government of Switzerland. Greetings to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank President of Switzerland for the confidence he has given me to appoint me as Minister of Education. Fake news. In this short article, I will present to you new government of Switzerland, the presidential elections and the alliance. I would like all citizens of Switzerland to subscribe to my newspaper. Wow, that's it. Presidential election. Wow, only 7 people voted. Sorry, only how many people? Not 7. 11 people voted in this election. Wow, that's an interesting turnout. Only 11 people voted.
I would make a sly comeback, but then I'd be like, how many voted in ours before I would make such a comeback?
That's true. I must move to another country, so at least then I can say, well, look, we have 10,000 people voting. I don't think anyone, I think this game doesn't even have 10,000 people playing even.
I think it has about 1,000.
Yeah, it has about
1,500 during peak. During the old days.
The old days. We all missed the old days where we had Ace to entertain us, and then where we had Eddie A to entertain us, and then where we had drama created by them, and then we had our good old Abraham Lincoln, where he comes and saves the day, and sometimes messes up, but sometimes he does a perfect job. I think those days was the times actually, and then we had this.
Well, I think it's because the devs plotted against A Plot.
Unfortunately, yeah, we can't.
Like he came up with a really amazing defense strategy idea, and then the admin's like, nope,
you're fired.
we take this away from you.
Yeah, I think that's how it went. But because I'm not sure what made him tell dead to get his head out of the bucket. Tell dead? Who's dead?
He's talking about me.
Oh.
This is all Air's fault. There's nothing wrong with me.
Alright, see you again? Say something, DK?
Hi.
Okay, it's not picking up. So I don't know what's going on. My mic is not perfect.
Well, I think the person's having psychological issue right now. We should be careful.
Oh. Alright. Time to take undercover agents. Time to, investigate the Great Island Woodsy. No, but anyways, jokes aside, I don't know, man. I'll check if it's my settings, but if there's any noticeable sound issues, please tell me. I'll try to fix it. But right now, I don't see the mic.
Whatever they are, they're Aerith's fault, not mine.
Yeah, but anyway, right now I don't see anything, so it's fine. I don't see anything oh, that'll cause alarms. So,
And then you say, "Oh," and now I'm scared.
no, my headset wire was being trampled by my chair. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
All right, let's see what else is going on. I think that's it. Members of the alliance is Mexico, Estonia, Cuba, Japan, Switzerland, Paraguay, Republic of China or Taiwan, or also known as Big China, South Korea. All right, that's it.
Nice.
So
While you're doing that, I need to go close my door because my cat's
that's
making
why
me really scared to shout.
that's why
What?
that's why DK is in the bucket, because his cats opened the door.
No. It's Aerith's fault. Aerith put me in a bucket. He's like, "I'm gonna steal from you, Chris, so I'm gonna put you in a bucket." It's all part of his plan and scheme. Be right back.
All right. Every now and then, I don't know why his voice go all reverb. Is why it's like what? It's like you're getting your mouth too close to the mic. Really? Well, I'll check it out. Do some investigation on
My door is closed. It all is good again in this universe.
So maybe it's possible that his voice go reverb, because sometimes my mic does weird things, and that's my headset's fault if that's the case. But right now I don't see it happening. But if it does, please keep me informed. I'll try to
If
fix
it does, it's all Aerith's fault.
Yeah. Basically blame my headset for that.
Yes.
Alright, so now we'll talk about what's going on in E-Domination.
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about something happening in real life.
Alright. Let's
Here's a good old environmental win for everyone. The EPA has released thousands of lions into Lake Michigan to curb the invasive carp population. What do you think about that, Jack? Is that a good idea?
Well, we don't have a carp population in the first place, and second, yeah, it's weird because my headset like picks DK's voice through my mic and it broadcasts DK and it capture and my what do you call the XSplit captures the voice. So basically, it captures it twice. So I think it's actually my setup. It's more my setup's issue. Oh, that's cool then.
One of these days, I'm going to ask to look at your setup for this. And make you share screen and say, "Show me this."
The magical setup of art, and I will like show the red carpet, and there's going to be so much of wires. There's going to be cockroaches running in. There's going to be rats falling in the meat grinder. It's going to be a nightmare, right, DK?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, as you were saying, what the EPA has released lions, thousands of lions to the wild.
No, yeah, directly into Lake Michigan. According to this article.
What monster releases lions to Lake Michigan to drown? I'm triggered. Time to call PETA. Time to call the universe. Time to call the animal rights activists. Time to call SJW warriors to stop this madness. The fish lives matters, and there has to be a sign that says fish lives matters.
Yes, yes.
Carp lives matters.
We do actually need that, I guess.
Yeah, there'll be another sign that says lion's life matters. And there'll be another sign that says, I was going to go out the open. African lions lives matters. There's going to be so much of protest, and they would blame it on certain precedent in certain country that I'm not going to talk about, because that's going to be too political.
By the way, I put the link in Discord if you want to check it out.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted
it's quite hilarious.
To verify the authenticity of this article, and if you guys want to talk about the society norms of this article, Please check this article out. It's going to be in. I think it's already in. Yeah, it's in EUSA chat, so you guys can check it out. If you guys don't have no access to the EUS chat, please message. All right, so I think we did that. We talked about lions in seas.
By Island Woodsy, you're saying about getting your mouth close to the mic. Understand, my mic is actually far away from me. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 or 8 fists away from me. I actually am. The way I have my headset set up is it's surrounded around my monitor, and then I just speak in the direction and pray that it works.
I would say, what the hell are you talking about? Lions and tigers and bears in Lake Michigan. Yeah, check the article out and verify its authenticity. It's a hilarious article. Alright, so let's talk about...
So this is considered an environmental win?
Yeah.
I think you could agree with us on that one.
I actually clicked the article and it like takes me to... okay, I'm not going to say anything. Anyways, where were we? We were going to talk about... yeah, we were going to go to E-Domination now. So E-Domination has some news. So let's see what E-Domination has for us today. We have one article says we must step up. I don't say step up. Why can't we step down? In all reality.
I want to step in the middle.
Yeah, I want to step downstairs because then we can, you know, get something rolling at least. So yeah, this article is from the news. Hilarious. We must step up. In the last few days, we are in constant battle with China and their allies. This is E-Domination, please note. We are strong but lack motivation. So this article will try to wake you guys up. If you want to show the world our strength, we need to step up. Show you. Let me show you what I think. And then we see China's... We see the Italian battle and we see the Slovenian battle. And we see the damage differences. Apparently, Italy lost this battle even though there was more damages against Slovenia. Slovenia won this battle. As we can see, yeah. Even though it had more lives. How did this happen? It's because they did more damage. They did 18 million more damage than the Italians and their allies.
How could we have allowed this to happen?
I don't know. Fake news. It's possible anything can happen in this fair universe. Sorry, I said far. As we can see, our lands are very important to our enemies. Because the battle is RW, we can't expect from our allies to hit for us, because they don't have any goal for hitting for our RWs. So we are defending RWs. We are on our own. Alright, that's sad. In the last 3 minutes, we had an advantage for about 300k. In the end, we managed to defend, but barely. The enemy had more in last few minutes prepared for OH than we did. If we want to be successful, we must step up. I don't think we want to let Chinese, the biggest traitor in the game, Domain 97, our former CP who tried to divide us, to beat us. Now his goal as CP for China to annihilate Slovenia. Will we let this happen, or we will wake up for our own country, sorry. We complain the game is boring, that we need war. We have war. We have an enemy. We have a traitor. We don't need anything more to wake up. And then that's all. Okay. I'm happy that Slovenians have woken up. They are woke, man.
Yeah, I mean, because if they weren't awoke, they would be asleep, and then they would be the sleeping tiger.
And then the Chinese tiger comes and beats the Slovenian tiger.
I was gonna say dragon, but it just didn't seem right.
I think it'll be Chinese. Yeah, the eye of the tiger is very important. DK.
Eye of the tiger.
It's very interesting. So just to make fun of a meme, Do you know the way? DK, do you
I
know
think
the way? Do you know the way? The way of the devil? I'm joking with DK. I don't think DK got the reference, but if you guys...
No, I don't. I feel like I must be unenlightened swine because I didn't understand the reference.
It's basically if you play WeChat currently right now, within the periods of January to Feb, I think a little bit. But if you play the WeChat, you will get random hedgehogs called what you call the Ugandan Knuckles, and they would speak constantly. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? In a Ugandan accent, which tends to get irritating after some time. But I kind of enjoyed that meme, but it has died, I think. So yeah. The page.
But we all know DK is a noob and doesn't know these things.
Oh yeah, please note, Google is terrible when it comes to link keys. Just check from the chat, Alan Woodsy, because it took me to a 404 as well when I clicked it.
Yeah, unfortunately YouTube like corrects the links and alters them for some reason. Yeah, it destroyed it basically added weird percentiles to the link. I am really sorry, that isn't the original link I gave. Unfortunately, YouTube does have this, as Aerith was saying, this really... I do have a way of fixing that.
It takes to a 404.
There you go. Remove meow from that and it should work.
So yeah, I think
it should fix it.
Yeah,
what happens is YouTube throws percentiles randomly in, which for most browsers is like completely not understandable at all.
Still it doesn't.
So all you need to do is remove meow from that link and it should work now.
It doesn't work, man, still.
No, the other one. I gave a new one.
Yeah, it still doesn't work, man.
How does it not work?
Look.
It doesn't...
Oh, he saw us that on Discord, never mind. Yeah, on Discord it works for some reason.
You go from www dot and you click and drag that. And then copy. Pasta.
Alright.
You just don't include the media part.
Yeah, Alan just saw that on Discord, so that's good news. So basically, I think it's real news, it's not fake news. It's still real. It's still fascinatingly real. I think lions are still being thrown into Lake Michigan. Wink wink. I'm winking for some reason. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Market analysis day 291. Alright, this is from China, I believe. Zeus food average price 0.00075. Oh wow. Wow, the prices are very low for Q2 more than Q1 for some. Oh no, Q1 is cheaper. Sorry, Q2 is like 0.0014. Q3 is like 0.02. Sorry. Q4 is like 0.025. Sorry, I'm sleepy. And yeah, it goes on and go on. If you guys want to check the average price, you guys can check it out.
Okay, so I discovered something. I understand why it breaks. Is YouTube actually puts special script in that adds random percentiles to numbers.
Yeah, it does.
To break it actually has a system in place to destroy links. Even if you copy pasta plain text.
Yeah, that's actually
that's
very
crazy.
Weird. It is, yeah. I did do that, and I'm just like wondering why is it still 404?
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder why they...
I think I know why, because remember there was a time they said, well, if you want my gift card, click this link, and then you get people like acting like PewDiePie, acting like famous YouTubers, and then they say click this link, and then you go and then you get malware and viruses. I think that's why, and also adwares.
I know, but it's like there's like a system to block that by only letting the actual person do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Who yawned? I can't think of anyone who would yawn on this. Aerith, were you yawning again?
No, I wasn't. Well,
He says you were yawning.
oh, might
I
be.
should be yawning because I am tired as hell, but for completely different reasons.
Yeah, I might have yawned like about 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry if I made
It's a
just.
joke. It doesn't matter. You're human. I'm human.
We are all human. That's the society structure. Sadly, we should be aliens in the future, or we should modify our body.
Yes.
Buckwheat McCoy says hello. Hello, Buckwheat. Welcome to the show, Buckwheat.
Hi, Buckwheat.
I know seeing someone yawn can make you yawn, but hearing it too, humans are messed up. Yeah, I know the first part. I know that hearing it can make you yawn. That's actually very interesting. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sleepy and I'm a bit tired. So I might do.
I actually didn't go to sleep last night.
And you're doing better than I am. That's actually hilarious and funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like doing an election coverage on what's going on in never mind, I'm not going to talk about it. There was yes,
In the secret thing that's not happening, right?
Yeah. Basically something very secretive is happening in everyone's country. And then we can say China hacked our elections, right, Nick? I think that should be our new excuse. China has hacked our elections. Right?
Yes. Yes, I think that would go over so well.
And then they'll wonder, well, how can China hack our elections when they don't even have computers? When we don't have computers or electronic ballot boxes to count the votes.
They hacked the paper.
Yeah, that's possible. There are accusations of another country doing it, but I'm not going to talk about this on the radio.
They actually went off and hacked everyone's minds.
It's possible. Alright, then I think we'll move on from e-domination because there's no more news. There's one about stepping up. And there's one about Slovenia and Allies Strong. It's all about Slovenia today. Why Slovenia? Why not the United States? Why not China? It's about Slovenia destroying China. Why? Why? Sorry, I got a bit triggered.
Well, you know what? I think some people need to make articles.
Yeah, I think that's why.
So, I'd like to make an extended offer. If anyone, for next week, has an article that they would like to be read on the news, something they've created, specifically something they've created, I will offer them a small compensation for making it and it appearing on the show.
Makes sense. And we will even showcast the article. Not just showing you a flat screen of what's going on. We will literally read the article and we will show it on the radio show. So please make an awesome article.
By the way, I do extend this to the entire government as well. This is for e-revolution. I might be able to offer some money on e-domination, but it probably won't be very much. I'm very poor in e-domination.
E-domination, I can offer like gold. So I can offer like 1.5 gold if you guys have stuff on e-domination. So okay, let's see what's going on in Weemandus. Please note, our great Nick has left the game of Weemandus. Now Japan is down to 3 citizens and 1 semi-active citizen. That's basically 2 citizens and 1 semi-active citizen. That's Jackie. So that's Arit, sorry. So just please note that Weemandus is a good game. It's a very interesting game. It has interesting concept. But unfortunately, it's not. What do you call the community in Japan is not. Wait, I got a message. Interesting. The community in Japan in Weemandus is like only 3 active citizens, and there's about 1,000 people playing this game. To be honest with you guys, about 1,500. I'm not sure how many people are active per se, but I think it has like an active population of like 500 or 700 people a day, and there's nothing going on in Weemandus. You can just see what's going on. There's like very few newspapers. One is King John, who wrote an article about global impact. It's about the global union, something about not existing, and some boring article stuff.
It sounds like heresy.
Yeah, and then there's a new law, Day 96 new law, and it's by the admins. Expel country from the union law. Oh wow, that's really cool. Actually, now countries can expel other countries from the union. That's interesting, actually. This is from the Wimongers admin. And then we have SwissOgs. So yeah, I think it has stock exchange. It has all this interesting stuff. Except it has a very steep learning curve. That's the problem with Wimongers. So yeah, so now we will. Oh, so Al-Wudsi says, so talk about how great USA is going to be with our new influx of mercenary soldiers. Are you talking about the oh gosh, in E-Revolution, I believe this is right.
Yes.
I can't comment. I think I comment most of the stuff last week about the great takeover. I would like to say from what's his name from. Can't remember the name, but I think it was Batista or Batista. I can pronounce his name, but yeah, it was those people. I don't know whether they moved out of the country. I haven't seen them talking lately. I see the Q talking, but he was in this country. He is a citizen of this country. Then we have Mitch Buchanan, is a new citizen, I believe. It's very interesting, actually. But to be honest, I have nothing to complain about as long as increase the activity of our game and as long as it doesn't go against our country's interests or our country's sovereignty. So I have nothing else to complain about. United States of America. Oh yeah, Batasha. Yeah, that's the name. Sorry, I haven't seen them lately. I haven't seen them chatting even lately. I don't know whether they left the country or anything, but if they're still there, they're doing okay. But yeah, the country is very inactive, to be honest with you, to even consider talking about what's going on. There's like right now 7 people online in our USA, so that says a lot. When I look at the politics, I see Mitch Bakun. I think he's the new president. Oh yeah, he's the new president. My bad. And then, as always, we have Al-Wudsi, the prime minister.
We know that person's just a clone of Al-Wudsi.
I don't think it
Tell us the truth, Al-Wudsi.
I don't think.
Tell us the truth.
It looks like
he's your doppelganger, isn't he?
Okay, let's say if that's true, then why is he at level 151 or 57? And why is he having a Russian Slavic symbolist or basically Serbian?
As I said, it's all part of Al-Wudsi's scheme.
To be honest, as long as nothing happens, as long as it doesn't ruin the country, I don't care right now. Because we have already lost a significant amount of pride, a significant amount of influence since our country went anarchy and since our country went inactive to a certain degree. But with them, I think at least there'll be some sort of pride and honor to be regained in our USA. I can't say right now how it is going because previously Batasha was the Cuban president and we were fighting Cuba a long time ago and we were even enemies because it was basically Cuba was a Serbian colony at that time. But now since he's in the country and since some of his friends are in the country, I hope they can make America great again. I am not here to discriminate, but I have fears that they will have conflict of interest and they would like try to support their country, Serbia. But I'm not sure right now. The game has changed a lot. The politics has changed. So that's my take on it.
Oh, I know what you said. Mitch is Batasha.
Oh, all right then. Kinda makes sense.
So. Baby, what should insert foot into mouth?
Damn. So Batasha is the president. Well, I haven't talked with him, or I don't know much about him. I do know he's a very interesting person. I have heard rumors. Oh wow, that's very interesting. I think, but just in case, I think Bethesda is sincere. But Batasha, I'm not sure. But as long as he does well to the US, I have nothing against Batasha. But I do know Batasha was the president of Cuba and was in Serbia for a period of time.
Buckwheat says, laughing out loud, probably.
Yeah, I think the great how to make America great again. I think Batasha has a lot on his sleeve, on his shoulders, trying to make our USA great again.
So it's funny is you always refer to Batasha as a he. In my mind, he's a she.
It's a he, actually.
It doesn't matter. I've decided. And until I hear this person's voice, they are a she.
It's a he. Abe actually talked with Batasha.
But I don't care. I don't care. Until I've spoken with this person.
So you want to challenge like Batasha? Come on the radio show. Mike, what's his name now?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Mike Buchanan. Come on the radio show. Prove that you're male. So is that what you're trying to say? Or prove that you're female? And then we'll have the...
Actually, I really didn't mean anything by it, but yeah. Sure, why not?
So prove, Batasha, you have not 24 hours, you have 1 week to come on the show and prove that you are going to make America great again.
How would someone do that?
yeah, that's true. We're not going to have another 24-hour radio show. We're just going to say, you have 1 week, Batasha. Make our USA great again and make our E-Part radio active again. No, but actually, that's going to be very interesting. Make our USA active and great again.
Yeah.
I think the only way right now is to make our USA great again is to get more people and to get to increase to have a baby boom. But I don't know how is that going to happen because most people are not playing E-Revolution or even E-Republic. If you look at E-Republic numbers, they are even worse than they are on the same boat as E-Revolution. People don't play these type of games nowadays. That's sad, actually. I think it's because nowadays there are so many communities. Because now, if you look at Star Wars, there's a huge community. In GTA Online, there's a terrifically huge community. I think those are the places where huge communities go. And now E-Rev and E-Revolution, they're dying because they have been captured by other communities. There's now role-playing communities, like GTA role-playing community, and you get Arma 3 role-play. I think that's what's going on. It's sad.
It's all Arma's fault. I think this is right.
I don't think it's Arma's fault. I think it's just modern gaming's fault, and to a certain degree. Oh wow. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm not going to talk about it, but just looking at the election results is very interesting. Alright, so let's talk about, forget about talking about, now it's time to go on a commercial break. Because we were doing all talk but no break. It makes poor Arid a dull boy. And poor DK a tired DK, right?
DK doesn't care.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please put in your song request as it's now open. You can dedicate your song request to your Valentine, which is on the 14th, but we will do the song dedication to your Valentine or to anyone in the universe you can dedicate this song to. So please send us your song request. Please send us the song request and we'll play it as always.
Or at least that's what we'll tell you.
I'm holding DK hostage because he said something that was not supposed to be said.
Whoops.
Alright, so I think DK is distracted by something.
No, I'm not distracted. You said you were going to do a song request.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a song request, so.
I was gonna let our audience choose a song.
Yeah, same here.
Because like I think I got my song I wanted to be played last week.
Okay.
And it would be unfair for me to ask again.
Indeed. So.
Oh wow. No one? Really?
Really, that's actually sad. Damn. I think no one wants a song request. We'll give them only.
I think they want us to continue talking about whales.
Yeah, and how the PETA is going crazy. I think that's what they want, to talk about how PETA loves killing people. Um, Damn, I'm looking at all the chats and I'm just surprised that there's no song requests. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, we'll play a song request then. That's actually quite a surprise, and I actually am out of words. Usually we'll get at least a song request, but okay, I'll play a song request then. This is My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade. Hope you guys enjoy.
No. You always play that one though.
No, we didn't play this one. These are different song. I play My Chemical Romance's band most of the time. I don't play the same song twice, man.
No, I'm saying Chemical Romance. We've played that one so many times.
No,
or is that the band?
Yeah, the band. I don't play the
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I always thought it's the same song.
No, I don't play the same song over and over again. I play different songs from them. This is My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade. Hope you guys enjoy it.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade.
That was My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade. Hope you guys enjoyed that music, and we are back. We are back. Welcome to the universe, DK.
Good to be back. Island Woodsy's left.
Oh,
Sis
alright.
back killing him, so he had to leave.
Yeah, understandable. So hope you have a great night, and oh, damn, he has left. Never mind. But yeah, I hope.
I was trying to tell you before you left, but yeah.
Yeah, the music was playing, I believe. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, so we have covered almost everything. We have covered the Humongous. So if you have any song requests, I think Buckwheat is still on. If you have any song requests,
Buckwheat said right.
Nice. So if you have any song requests, like we have three more song requests to go on. So two more song requests to go on. Please send your song requests and we'll play it. Sorry, my throat. Sorry, my throat is a bit rough. So where were we? We talked about Humongous. We talked about what's going on in our revolution and everything. So I think let's try to talk about. I don't think it's now worth to talk about to do the what do you call yodeling from space, because
That's more for our humor.
yeah.
But
Because there's nothing funny going on, and most of them is in different languages that we can try to interact with and budget. Alright, then we'll do yodeling from space just to humor our audience. We'll do only from E-Revolution, because E-Domination is like dead.
yeah. Okay. I will load up E-Revolution. Chris Factory. E-Revolution. Yeah, I realize I haven't drank any of my coffee. It's terrible.
Oh my goodness. That is terrible indeed. How could you forget your coffee? Coffee!
Me too. Ugh. Those aren't good coffees. Okay. Starting with EUSA, we have the person who you say is not very active wanting to buy helicopters. And then Q has gained a hard worker medal for working 630 days in a row. Thank you, Q, for letting us know. We know that you care a lot about yourself, and we respect you telling us. Mitch Buchanan says, don't hit against Portugal. They will take our regions in Egypt. Our focus is RW and USA. Prepare damage. 5:45H. E-Rev time tomorrow. Be there. Or get on the damn boat and leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. That's all that's serious.
Drugi says, so we have moved away from 0.005 per cc to 0.006, I take it. Mitch says, warning, Republic of Macedonia has started a war declaration law on your country. Mitch then says, yes, CC will stay 0.0006 for now. Mitch then says, buying Q5 helicopters. And even the president can't get helicopters.
Damn, that's some sort of a very sad life for even a president not to get helicopters. That's very interesting and sad.
Aganaris says, Mitch, are you buying at 0.0062 so you could put higher job salary? So you can give 3.2 gold? And also training will be more CC. And then Woodsy says, we must try and stabilize money market somehow. If we can make it at 0.006, it will be fair for everyone. When CC goes up to 0.006, it makes wages go down, however, as cost of buying, it increases by 20%. Island Woodsy then says, I will never able to figure the damn thing out, so I was hoping our new CP does a better job. And Ladinia says, yes. The alien invasion is scheduled for Tuesday. No worries. You can look at that, Eric. That is not English. That isn't even bad English. It's an H.
Who is saying that?
An upside down flag, the letter I and the letter A. Ladina.
Oh my! I don't think it's even a language. I see what you mean.
That's why. Wagner says, as country, you sell CC and you take gold. You make CC for gold that you took. That had to continue for people to have CC. In other hand, you want to have profit from that in a country we are only a few. Poor Faganaris. No. I know he actually understands the concept, but finding the perfect balance. Like, he was talking about more advanced level. He wasn't, like, he understood the concept of the principle. I assure you he did.
Basically.
He was just trying to find the best way to balance that system, suggesting that he would have more to understanding and hope the president would know more about that. I'm going to troll a friend of...
Sorry for interrupting you, DK. I'm going to troll a friend of mine who's currently listening on the radio show. Oh, he left. Damn it! Alright. Never mind. Go on. Continue it. Continue, DK. Sorry.
And some will leave. I will be one of them if that won't change. Yes, if that don't change, Faganaris is going to leave.
Someone is going to leave.
SKB Pro. If you want leave country because of CP, feel free to go. That man have experience as CP than me and I in whole game. So let a big boy to lead for now.
That's very interesting.
That man have experience as CP than me and I in the whole game. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna and you. Okay. I see. He didn't edit his comment. Very strange, but okay. Jeremy Jackson says, guys, calm down. For time being, gold will be exchange it for supply and other stuff. No need for hard talk with negative atmosphere. We're all here bros, dude. Mitch says buying Q5 helicopters. Pico says, let Mitch rule and won't be. And don't worry, Wara, be happy. Okay. Pico, you have made a very wise decision. Extonas, all DOs to Texas. Let's have fun with monkeys.
What? What? Is there a comment later? Let's have fun with monkeys.
That's exactly. I did not change that. I did not alter that. Normally I make a little fun. I didn't have to. Okay, Extonos. You heard Extonos, all DOs to Texas. Protect the motherland. NSKB Pro. Bros hit harder in Texas. Let's make them hit harder on DS. Mitch Buchanan says, if we overkill, they will not hit. Jeremy Jackson. No hard hit. Save bars and save energies. Hells and ships too. Yes, you must save your hells, because if you don't have enough hells, then you can't summon the demons. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
E-Party Radio tonight at 9 p.m., which is 8 hours from now.
What who is that guy?
3MLSBRAIIE. And then it's 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. It started. He's currently playing. He's almost over. Please love us. Yeah, okay, this sounds better.
Yeah, basically, I think that's...
Continuing on, he says, I want 1,000 chips. You know, I just realized something. I don't think King Arthur ever replied to my message.
I don't know. Yeah, you told me about Arthur. Now I remember, just to now talk about. How is Arthur doing?
He never sent me a message back.
That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Arthur, why? Why didn't you message DK3 tonight? He was waiting for your reply.
Yeah, I checked. I apparently have no messages. You've been suing. Hey, You don't have any message. Yo. Okay. Well, that is all of you today, Darkling.
Sorry, I kind of got distracted. What?
See, here's the thing. You thought I'd be distracted, but I assure you, there is someone who is much more easily distracted than me.
I am multitasking.
I am multitasking.
That's the difference. You are multitasking.
See, you try to multitask, I multitask.
That's a sad fact. Yeah, I try my best.
Denjaku wants 1,000 warships. Apparently he wants to sail for that.
He's trying to go to the mothership, I believe. Right?
No, he wants to go to the island. So he be king of that. He wants to pay the iron price.
I'm sorry, the connection got a little bit weaker. I couldn't hear you, DK. What?
Wants to sail for the Iron Islands.
Oh, okay. I was trying to hear you.
Iron price.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Patton says Zika do Panteno. Well, that's an odd thing to hear Patton say.
It's a bit confusing for Patton, see?
Knight of Brutality says Danvo Samzi Ninja Presido di Zalem Altebrazi Pretzel Nice Joyce Benti Smile.
Indeed, Benti Smile. Benti Smile, indeed. You have to always do the Benti Smile.
By the way, that's it. That's it.
That's Yodeling from Space by DK29. Alright, so now we'll have to play our two great song requests. And we'll be taking song requests. Unfortunately, I did realize I'm really distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted because of a Facebook message. Must stop Facebook from taking control of our messages. But no, but in reality,
it's a little late.
Yeah, it's kind of too late. So so we had to play a song request. So we'll be waiting for song requests from a particular person called DK29, if he has any, or from our universe, from a universal friend from Facebook.
No, I had a song. I really did. Oh, I know what it is. I think this would be a great way to end it, and I think it would be really appropriate. Let me go find that song.
Alright. It's like so appropriate.
Yeah. I think it really, like, transcends what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is it. You may watch the video because that will be for you.
All right, that's quite charming. Thanks.
It's a beautiful song. I think you'll like. I put it on. I sent it to both of you accidentally. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just sent it to every single method I could.
Like, it's so good that you sent it to every single method. This is the Baka song. Huh. Alright, I think that's kind of interesting. The Baka song. Chewbacca song. I'm joking. I know what Baka means. Idiot song in Japan. Ranima / 2.5. Or 1.5. Alright.
No, 1.5.
Or 1.5. Alright. Ranima 1.5. So this is the Baka song.
By the way, I'd like to let you know there's a lot of violence in the music video.
Yeah, luckily I'm not broadcast the music video, fear of copyright. So no worries.
Okay. It's a really old anime song. Let me know when you start.
Started. I don't know what I just saw, but okay. Wow, that's so serious. That was Baka, the Baka song, Ranima 1.5. I just don't know what I just saw.
You saw scenes from Ranma 1/2 anime?
Yeah, I saw a woodpecker. I saw some guy getting beaten up by a panda. I never seen in my life a person getting beaten up by a panda.
Oh, the panda is Ranma's father.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm not good at questions. I am not good at questions.
Have you never had your panda father beat you before for being bad?
I'm not good at question.
I'll explain later.
No, I'm just thinking of something. How is it possible?
I'll give you the simple version. In the beginning of the anime, Ranma and his father go to the Cursed Springs to do their training, and this guy tries to warn them that each of the springs has a tragic tale. Each one of these springs in this training field, somebody died in.
Oh.
If you fall into one of the Cursed Springs, whenever you get wet with like cold water, you turn into that died.
Oh, so he was human and then he became a panda. So that's what happened.
Every time his father gets splashed with cold water, he becomes a panda. When he gets wet, he turns into a red-haired girl.
Oh, okay.
Because he fell into the spring of the red-haired girl.
That kind of is logical. And scary. And weird at the same time.
His father is a horrible person. Just to put in context, he's promised his son's hand in marriage to a lot of different people. He even traded his son's hand for a bowl of ramen.
Okay.
And then kidnapped his son.
Damn, and all I can say is why so serious he is. He's so serious, DK.
They practice the form of anything goes martial arts.
All right.
So in one of the things they do the secret family move, right? And the panda has a little sign that says, "You don't mean that, do you?" And he goes, "Get ready for the ultimate secret Sayotomi family's secret move! Get ready, set, run away!" And he runs away.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
That's the kind of anime you're dealing with.
That's very interesting anime actually. So yeah, there's one last song request sent to a friend by a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. I don't think he's listening, but I'll play the song because he's a good friend.
That's all
song. Yeah. So song is "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi. So hope you guys enjoyed. Give it up to Bon Jovi, "It's My Life." That's gonna be our last song request. Sadness.
Tommy, come take out the garbage.
In a minute, Mom. Hello?
Where are you? You're
What?
missing it. Get down and rain it.
Where are you?
We're in this house. You have 5 minutes. Get down and rain it.
Okay.
Hurry up.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith people.
Well, sorry, I interrupted the song. Well, that was... Well, yeah, that's the sadness of the great Jackie. Sometimes he forgets that he interrupts the song. But it was the near end. So, yeah, that was Bon Jovi, It's My Life, dedicated from a good friend of mine called Azzy. So, yeah, we are back. We are live. And, yes, I think it kind of fits the theme of the song, of the channel, if you look at it. The E-Rev Part Radio episode 108, Gone Are the Days. We have been talking about most of the old times, right, DK?
Yeah, I guess so. That does make sense.
Yeah, the old times. It's very sad how E-Revolution has evolved, and it's going to be. I think it's devolved also to a certain degree. Same as E-Domination. Like,
oh no, it's definitely evolved with leather boots. We didn't have boots and whips before.
Yeah,
we have whips.
If you look at it, it has evolved into a loot box scenario. It's sad actually when you look at it, and you do realize that gone are the days of E-Revolution, E-Dom, and VMAX.
These are days of our lives.
Yeah, indeed.
In an hour, Sand in an hourglass. By the way, that's a soap opera I'm referencing.
Really? Gone are the days. What's a soap opera?
It was Days of Our Lives.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I remember watching that, but that's a long time ago. It's an old one.
When I was a child, that's what my mom watched. And I would be playing with my toys, and my mom would be watching that.
Yeah. I remember watching that, but I was really small, and I can't remember most of the things. I remember the name Gone Are the Days. It's
So that's what I saw where I was going with that reference. Then that's good.
I like what one person says. Say my name. Say my name. What's your name, Ozzy? Or should I call you Ozzy? Is that your name? Is that what you want? Your name is Ozzy, right? Well, he sent me a comment saying say my name, so I'm just like, alright. Sorry, it's not on. It's on. It's on.
You know, that might be one of his. That might be some sort of fetish that you could be feeding right now. Here, you want to say his name?
I did say his name, right? Ozzy. That's his.
You just reinforced the fetish.
Time to shoot you, DK3D9. You're down. You're going down, man. I'm joking. Just jokes aside. Alright, I think we discussed everything from E-Revolution, E-Domination, how it failed from Grace, and how it's failing currently as a game and as a community, sadly. Among Us is very new, but it's a very hard steeping curve. It has a, sorry, my bad. Tongue twist. It has a very huge learning curve, so that's the problem with Among Us. There won't be any activity anytime soon, or any other e-games currently. So I really like what he says. Like he says, "Ouch!" and there's a gun pointing at me or at him. I'm not sure. Sorry if I broke your headset, Ozzy. My bad, man.
It's my fault. Wait, you're gonna buy him a new one?
Well, it's earphones, right?
But how long it took you to get one? How are you gonna be able to purchase it?
I had to pray to UPS to not break it this time.
Yeah, UPS will take very special care in it, I assure you.
Yeah, I remember my new headset I got. This took me like about like 3 months to get it shipped. Damn. And UPS was taking its time and then I had to use my mobile headset, and it was a nightmare. But at least gone are the days, right, DK?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it says, what are you doing? We're going to end the show, but if you have a last song request, Ozzy, we can take your song request. We can entertain another song request. Or we could just, we actually start like at, our time it would be like 8:30 our time, and we end it usually at 9:30, but we are taking like, I don't think we're taking, we sometimes end it at 10 sometimes, if you are lucky, right, DK?
Yes.
If you like have a lot of things to talk about, and if there is a lot of viewers. Somewhat. So, unfortunately, I think we played all 3 songs, so unfortunately that time has come. But to end it on a good note, we'll play one of my... Well, DK, do you have a song request, or...?
I already played mine, the Baka song.
The Baka
I'm quite
song.
pleased with myself.
I can see that in your mind that you're quite...
I got to play a song that was really weird that we normally would never play, ever.
Yeah, I felt like, just showing the music video after seeing that, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I know, it's so much funnier that way, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was scared of copyright and other crap that we had to go through.
By the way, this is one of the first animes that came to America. Just to give you a kind of age disparity.
Really? Ranima 1.5? Oh, that's interesting.
It and Bubblegum Crisis.
Oh wow, that's freaking cool. Alright then, we'll just play one last song. I know this song, Ozzy might have heard of it. I'm not sure. What's this song? It's from Creed, I believe. Oh yeah, it's Creed, My Sacrifice. So we'll play this last song and we'll call it a day, I believe, right, DK?
Yes.
So this is Creed, My Sacrifice. Hope you guys enjoy this great song.
For cookies? Yeah. Oh, I'm disappointed now. No! Why? Well, as the Ferengi Alliance said... No, I'm just kidding. Okay. If you say so, Jackie. You're like, you're doing the intro again. No! No, why? DK 3 night! And DK knows we're actually leaving. Guys, it's not goodbye. It's see you later. And we really thank you for showing up. And we really hope you enjoyed the show. If not, we will be sad. But it's okay. We still love you. Nonetheless, I want to say thank you for all